Gentlemen, this is Hot Potato Gamer.
And the chairman. We were playing Kunai, a game we actually saw at PAX East about 2 years ago.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, this was at PAX East when they announced Streets of Rage 4.
Hey, Jeremy, you know what's funny?
What?
Okay. Wait, have we discussed this before or no?
I don't think we talked about people watching animes for the first time that we grew up with.
Right, okay, so I found somebody watching Naruto and Naruto Shippuden.
Aren't we all craving
I'll wait until this is over.
success?
Oh. I didn't
There's
actually
also
think
audio.
I didn't actually think there was gonna be a story. I remember seeing it, I just never remember playing it.
Trying to make the world a better place.
This seems like Scott Pilgrim, but in black and white.
Yeah. You know, I heard they're supposed to be remastering that this year.
To create a
Whoa,
better
what do you
future.
mean?
They're trying to
A livable
re-release the
future.
game that came out a long time ago.
So much.
Well, it's ironic that we
That it
couldn't
wears
beat it
us
because it
down.
kept glitching up in that one
Yeah,
level.
then the game wouldn't update.
Right.
Only to realize that once we find it,
Oh my god, it's that dude from Footy
once
Cootie.
we perfect it,
Oh,
Wait, you look at them.
What is his name again?
Wait, actually, I have a pop figure of him, actually.
we
Kanti?
can lose
Yeah, I think it was
ourselves in
Conti,
it.
maybe.
Whoa, these are okay, not Kanti.
Oh, those
has
are
people in their
space
heads.
suits. They're
Oh.
Space suits. They look. Oh wait, no, they're actual robots.
And
They're
reap
Mexican.
what we sow.
No, they're not actually brains inside the TV. Oh god. Oh, there goes the theory. Hey, Jammer.
What, ops?
TV will rot your brain.
There's no going
Or is
back.
it your brain will rot the TV?
Who knows?
Guess there's no going back after you put your head in the case.
But there's
box.
always hope
I'll be a basket.
Wait, is she a
about this.
TV as well?
I think, yeah.
that someone or something out there
What is this exactly?
will save
don't
us
know.
from
No,
the
the game
tyranny.
itself. What is this game?
It's a
exactly?
2D kind of action game.
Is it side scroller kind of
Side
thing?
scroller. Well, that's what 2Ds are. Okay. The
Oh,
cable.
God.
It's a cable resistance.
Oh my god. Chairman,
What is it, Hops?
this is the origin of the console wars.
No, this is cable.
No, think about it,
no,
think
this
about
is
it.
cable versus streaming.
Yeah, this is the origin of how it started the console wars.
No.
The Forgotten War.
No. This is when cable tried to fight back against Netflix and all that stuff. See, that's
Why
like-
is that a video camera?
Because it's an old box. Oh god. It's Netflix. We gotta run. There goes the modem.
Modem, no!
And the HD TV. Now we
I
have to see
wouldn't
our
think
TV.
that was H. Well, no, I mean, they look like they're old school television, so wouldn't it be...
Well, no, that's the joke, Hop. Just
Okay, then who's the bot? Who's in there then?
kunai. Let me out. Yeah. Don't need no
I am
subscription to run.
tablet.
I am tablet.
Oh, it looks like a tablet.
I'm loving that. Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay, so
jump.
am I continuing what I was saying
Yeah,
before?
continue.
Okay, so watching people react to old stuff that we grew up with. Basically, Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, for example.
Yep.
Do you remember when you first
Hold on. Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen the series or read the manga or is just about to get into the manga because they heard other people talk about it.
That is true. Alright. Let's wait, what, 5 seconds?
Nah, I'm just gonna put the spoiler thing on post edit maybe.
Okay, whatever. Anywho. Alright, do you remember when I get...
Hold on, look at that face.
Alright, so I guess there wasn't much craziness in Naruto, but when Naruto Shippuden came out, there was a lot of craziness. If you think about it.
I mean, it was all kind of crazy.
Yeah, but not like dramatic, like, who's this? Who's that? What? That kind of moment.
Why did this person do this?
Right. Alright, so...
But
let
I
me continue.
love you.
Alright, let me continue. Alright, so remember when we all saw Toby, the goofball, and then later on, after the events of Hidan and Kakuzu, they reveal who was the true leader, and you got a freaking katana.
It apparently has a robot soul.
Oh, interesting. Anywho, and then it reveals that the true mastermind of the Akatsuki was Toby, or
Tobato.
Madara Uchiha. What was your reaction to that? What was your reaction?
I kind of saw it coming, and that's what bothered me more than anything else.
You actually saw the whole Toby thing coming in?
Yeah, you know, it's Naruto for me. It started getting predictable towards the end. It's like because they're trying to be like, ooh, look at this mysterious person.
Okay, then what about the part when they went to the fourth Ninja War?
I kind of
With
tapped
the
that around
reanimation.
then.
Okay, so...
Only, it was like after the reanimation started coming big.
But you saw a good majority of the reanimations, right?
Hops.
They're dead. They're
Ironically, when we were talking about the reanimated war.
dead. Oh, back at you.
Yeah.
But you gotta admit, seeing when they showed the reanimations that was going to be in the war, you were kind of like crazy.
Some of them were cool, but
No, it's just not just the ones that are new, just the ones that we know of.
But my problem was, it just every other chapter seemed like they'd be jumping around in the war instead of focusing on one battle at a time.
Well, remember, it's going through same time sequence in terms.
Yeah.
So while this event's happening there, another one happens over there at the same time as probably as that.
Yeah.
So they gotta make it so it's everyone can understand what's going on, including introducing some characters from the past and introduce those who can defeat them in the future. Like, for example, reanimated Asuma.
Yeah, because he's
I mean, come on.
that was cool. But like
Yeah,
I
but you
said,
gotta admit, though, it's still messed up, though.
but then again, you can't enjoy a lot of the fights because they kept jumping around too much. And
This
then
was
you
the
lose
well,
place.
hold on, that was the manga, though. The anime
Yeah.
actually fixes that a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm saying because remember we used to watch the. Wait, is he
Well,
friendly?
actually, I watched the anime, but then
Oh,
I
I
started
just killed the
reading the
dog.
manga version.
Yeah. This is where we save.
I'm assuming. Although, come on, meet some of the characters from the past, that, like the
Oh, no,
Golden
that's-
Silver Brothers.
The fact that they were able to bring back characters that were hinted to throughout the series, which is pretty cool.
But yeah, that's the weirdest thing, though. Some of them were new.
Like it was a fan service thing.
Actually, you know what's even funnier? Some of the reanimations were already put into the movies in Naruto
Yeah.
Shippuden.
That's another cool thing.
Only roughly 3 of them.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's
for
how
those
you.
who, may I continue to say to those who don't know?
Yeah.
Okay, the movie Naruto Shippuden, one of the Naruto Shippuden movies, I don't remember the name or number, but it has to do with a villain called Hirako,
Who does landmines like
who
that
tries
guy.
to takes Kakashi
Giga.
because of his Sharingan.
I know plenty of people want to take Kakashi.
Well, okay.
Rule
The
34.
villain, my opinion, the villain stole 4 Kekkei Genkai, 4 to 3 Kekkei Genkais, I think. No, 4. He took. Wait, no, 3 Kekkei Genkais. The bodies that he showed in the movie, you see the 3 bodies of the previous owners of the Kekkei Genkais. Those 3 characters were actually put into the manga and anime, but they give them different types of sets. In the movie, there was Steel Style, Swift Style, Dark Style. Oh no, he had 4. I'm saying Dark Style.
You did say 4.
No, I said 4, then I said 3, then I realized it was 4. Dark Style, and technically, Bloodline Storm Style Bloodline. Now here's the thing. There's a reason why I said that, because Storm Style was actually introduced in the show, but different. If you think about it, Storm Style just looks more like the concept of Dragon Ball Z Ki concept. Ki.
Yeah, for those who are just getting into Naruto, even though you probably should have clicked off a while ago if you didn't want to get spoiled, every character, I think, what was it, after the Chunin arc?
In Naruto or Naruto
In
Shippuden?
the original Naruto where they introduced the elements.
Well, actually, no, it was during the Zabuza arc.
Yeah, but they got
But
more...
in Naruto Shippuden, they
Right.
actually talked about it.
Yeah. So that's about 300.
that's-
That's about
yeah.
300 episodes in for anyone who's thinking of doing that. So we're...
They roughly talked about that during the whole Hidan and Kakuzu arc, when Naruto was training to learn the Wind-style Rasengan, or Rasen Shuriken.
I have to say my favorite, go just back a little bit. I think my favorite one was always the Daria, just for how fabulous he looked and
You mean
how
Deidara.
Deidara. Like,
No, it's Deidara.
Yeah, but this is going back to the old argument of translation and people
Oh,
how they
right,
pronounce
right.
like
Deidara,
Ryu,
Deidara.
Ryu.
Yes. So he was your favorite character?
I liked him. Hidan was another cool one.
I will have to admit, though, in Deidara, in terms of use of Jutsu, his is very unique.
Is
Because
it?
it actually takes 2 forms of...
Hold on, Hops. I'm streaming.
Damn. It actually takes 2 forms of ninja arts to make his unique style, apparently.
You know what? I'll say this. A lot of older animes like Naruto, they have some cool
Although,
design
wait,
for characters.
Hidan? Really?
I thought he was cool. Well, Hidan was more because he was a freaking psychopath and he gave that serial killer vibe. Kind of that horror aspect with the whole voodoo and everything.
I guess that's true, yeah. He is literally... I mean, technically, he's still alive in general.
Yeah.
Though, ironically, he was cloned. That was from an OVA. I won't get into that one. Although, they did brought that back in Boruto, like the whole gimmick of Hidan's group, or religious cult, I guess it is, right?
I like the whole little thing. Hey, I got a kunai.
But that's for another time.
I'm Naruto. Oh, hold on. Oh. Ninjas.
Well, what's your thought about the reanimated characters that weren't in the series? Like, they were basically there for the war itself. Like, for example, the previous Kages.
I mean, it's nice to finally get to see some of them in action. Because let's be honest.
Well, not all of them, just a good majority, just the strong ones, apparently.
Yeah. Wait, dude. hold on. Erase?
Although, here's the thing, though. Did you ever expect them to have
Why is it
something called a Keke More?
I never didn't even know what a kicking more is.
Right. So,
I did
before
tap
we
out
go
after a
further, go
while.
to Keke More, we gotta talk about Keke Genkai, which is basically combining two elemental natures. For example,
Spider Knife?
take water and wind, you get ice. Lightning and water, you get storm. And etc. in terms. And apparently, wind and lightning makes magnet. Yeah, I would have thought it would have been lightning and earth, to be honest, really. An explosion is lightning and earth.
Why didn't more people talk about this again? This is actually kind of fun, dude.
That's interesting.
We got free with Amazon Prime. Can you believe that?
Now, may I continue?
Yep.
Keke More is actually very unique because apparently it's something that anybody can learn, but it's a very powerful jutsu or technique, and there's only been one of existence, which is called particle stab.
You're a particle hop.
Basically, you can disintegrate somebody in a cube or a cone.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, think about that, how dangerous that is. You can literally kill somebody or anything. Right, Chairman?
Yep. Sorry.
Or was it Keke? No, Keke More was something else. That was Keke Toso, I think it was. The naming is weird.
But you know what? That's something I liked about a lot of the older shows. There's a lot of bizarre things. Everything... I mean, you know what? People used to complain, oh, everybody looks like a Shonen Jump protagonist, but...
Is that how it was back in the day, though?
Yeah, but you know, now everything seems like the same. There's like not a lot of... Like, you know, we're getting a lot more cooler concepts, but it just seems... I wonder if I can hit this guy with this. Oh! Oh, no. No, no. Scrooge McDuck time!
You were saying?
I don't know, I feel like a lot of anime... Like, you don't get the more weirder... We're getting like a lot of weird concepts, but nothing really... I don't know, like, a lot of them don't seem as original as they used to be. Like, I love No Gun, No Life.
I don't know, that's
No
just
Gun
original.
Life. Yeah, but you know, it's like, it's very
The only
far in
thing that's-
between. Like,
sorry.
as good as Studio Trigger is, they all have the same anime.
That isn't just how the studio style is.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know, just...
take a look at example the Soul Eater series, and look at their new series, Fire Force.
I don't know, just, I don't...
They're
You
from
know,
the
I
same
guess,
studio, so
I
the
guess
art
maybe
styles
it's
will
because
probably
when
be
we're
the same.
younger,
We didn't think about the style in terms, that's the thing.
it seems like... Maybe because it wasn't as mainstream, that's probably what it was.
Not the anime. Manga apparently was still popular.
What the
Iron.
What is that?
He has a sickle sword.
Come face me. I hope you improve from last one. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't want to fight a boss.
That might not be a boss.
No, that's a boss.
Yeah, it's a bunch of garbage. Is that a shoe?
Where?
I see a shoe.
He's holding garbage.
No, look right there. That looks like a shoe.
Okay, I
I think
see
you're
how
supposed
you...
to attack them when he's like, charging.
Okay, and... Scrooge him down.
Wow, this is really going with the ninja. Tablet Sama.
Tablet will not be defeated by... Cable will not overthrow us. I mean, streaming is not going to overthrow us.
Why are you not using your sword?
Damn.
Oh, I thought you're using
Look.
the kunais.
No, the kunai is just to get up. The sword is what you use to attack.
You know what this reminds me?
What? Oh, I gotta kill these guys.
Yeah, I think this reminds me of the Miramasa game. on
Oh
the
my
Switch.
god, if only they were to remake that. No, it wasn't
They
the Wii.
did actually.
No, they remade it for the Wii, the Vita.
Yeah, that was the only time they remade it.
Yeah.
Ah man, I remember I played a crazy ton of that game.
I mean, we could bring it back. It probably wouldn't be hard to get. I mean, again, the Vita copy will be hard, but
Yeah, but I don't know about playing the Wii version. It's gonna be the difficult part.
I mean, we got the Wii. We could hook up the Wii U.
God,
again.
Lord, I remember I beat that. I didn't beat the story of the female, but I beat the male
Speaking of-
story. But I didn't beat through the.
Option time is impeccable, let me tell you.
Oh.
No, that's good.
I'll admit that it was. I did a little difficult. I did mine a little more challenging when I fought the final boss of the game. I used one of the weaker level swords because its style allows me to do multiple attacks.
Look
It
at his
has a
face.
lock on
Look at
it.
Tabby's face.
Ah, I think you get a headgear.
I am the garbage collector. 1 out of 10 hats. Alright. I am the garbage man.
Tablet Man has evolved.
Tabby is now Garby.
Garby. No, it's what's the name? What's the name of that program?
Wee.
That's kind of cool. Anyhow,
Yeah.
although they are rebooting a bunch of old old series from
I mean-
anime into newer style, I guess is the right
Yeah.
word.
I still think Kinnikuman needs to come back, but I know it'll not ever survive in this kind of climate nowadays.
I don't know.
Let's put it this way. We'll talk about it more in another episode. But I think right now, I think we're good. Anything else want to add in, Hops, before we finish the little our little chat?
Not a clue.
All right.
Should we talk about the update wise?
Nah. This is. Remember, right now we're just in a little weird new system.
I gotta admit though, this is still kind of. This is interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
This game?
Yeah.
I mean, we should. I don't know. Does anybody want to see us just start live streaming throughout the week?
Or you just want to see play more random games?
I mean, I'm still gonna be putting up random games every now and then.
We might actually try playing. We do got one game. We got one thing we might be able to try to do actually. You know that we tested out before, Chairman.
I know.
And you are laughing hysterical.
Yeah. But
you know the game. You know the game I'm talking about, Chair.
Well, people know we play games on almost every platform now. We can do Steam. We can do.
We can play that one game that we wanted to try for a while.
Okay, but yeah, we got Steam. We can do Switch games. Well, we're trying to work on the retro stuff. Just bear with us.
Yeah.
Because we can get the PS2 hooked up, just the quality isn't the greatest. And
although Chairman has found something.
But we're not gonna talk about that because well.
Side experiment. We'll just say that.
Yeah. So we also want to know what. We actually want to know what you guys want to see more of. Do you want to? We also want. I'm thinking of getting Hobbs to do some art demonstrations for everybody because you know his thumbnails are pretty cool. Present, past,
or ideas in general if you want to make, or an idea. Like if you're in a rec country, you just want to think of something.
But yeah, there's a lot of projects coming down the line. Like I said, we're gonna try to upload a video every Wednesday.
That was actually funny. I think I want to try to bring back that one old project I had.
Project Nemesis?
Nah. It was an old roleplay series I thought of.
Oh no! I doubt anybody would want to see us do a role playing with this. Anything from this.
Yes. But it's just because I remember I used to work on it in the past.
Yeah, ever since I found the Terror Drive.
No, I had worked on this before when we started the channel a while back, just as a little side project idea. Because it was back then I was watching this old series. Back then, when we started the channel, there was a bunch of YouTubers doing their own roleplay series, mostly on Minecraft, though ironically.
Yeah, we want to use something else, something a little bit more.
Right.
But
but here's the thing: I saw another one using Xenoverse, and I was like, "Oh, this is actually pretty cool," and it was actually funny and cool.
Yeah, but the thing is,
but then I thought of then I kept thinking, what if I did another game?
Yeah, but Hobbs, the thing with that though is we gotta.
There's a lot of work we gotta do. I can tell that.
There's a lot of interesting projects. Are
you glitched?
I have no idea.
Look up.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I think you were just in the corner. Other than that, before we go, one last thing.
What is it, Hobbs?
I saw some clips of that show that's supposed to be the regulars adult version.
Oh, whatchamacallit, I know what you're talking about, the one on HBO.
Yes. And to be honest, for what I've seen, I love it.
Alright. Well,
I am not gonna lie, that is actually awesome.
So don't forget, folks, to tune in on Saturdays, Wednesdays, and ring that bell in general so you know whenever I upload these videos.
But still, be cautious. We might actually upload one on a random day sometimes.
That's why they ring the bell, Hops. See, look, it's doing it again.
Is it a glitch or is it just part of the thing with the kunai?
Remember, our channel survives because we like entertaining folks.
Yes.
I'm God. Oh wow, look at that.
Wait, you're not God.
Well, apparently it's floating there.
You're blue.
Abba-dee-abba-da. I'm a resistance member, and this is how we're gonna end. Ta-ta for now.
Yeah, I really had to do that.